My name is John Van Popta. I'm born in the prairies and raised up in the Fraser Valley of BC. Basically sold everything we had to follow Jesus. And I entered the ministry 7 years later after graduating from the seminary here in Hamilton. Organized these, and I was sitting in a chair that was too low at a table that was too high with my laptop, which was a keyboard that was too square. I couldn't type. Drove myself on my way home. I went to my doctor's, stopped by the office and like to make an appointment. And they said, "Oh, you see the doctor right now?" I said, "No, I don't want to see the doctor right now." I went to see the doctor, went in and I told him my symptoms. He said, "What do you think you have?" I said, "I think I have Parkinson." And he said, "I think so too." So when I'm not medicated, my left hand becomes completely immobile. It becomes dysfunctional. I can't. That's where the typing disorder comes in. But over the past 2 years, as the disease progresses, when I'm unmedicated, I'm also unable to speak. I become speechless. As the pastor, I'm a public speaker. My job is public speaking. I preach, I teach, I lead meetings, I visit people. So because of my disability, I retired early. Another problem with Parkinson's patients that many Parkinson's patients wrestle with is depression. And there's a challenge of Parkinson's patients to start to refrain from doing the things that give them pleasure. Parkinson's patients will be needed to be reminded to visit grandchildren. You always enjoy going there, you have a good time doing it. We're reminded of depression and Parkinson's with the death of Robin Williams, one of the greatest comedians of our time, that he was diagnosed with Parkinson's and then committed suicide. And that's a sad outcome for Parkinson's patients. Suicide would not be a good solution. Somebody once said that suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem. I think that we need to think about that when we think about legislating medical assistance in dying. Parkinson's patients' life expectancy is pretty much the same as anybody else's. And death will come by pneumonia, mostly. The government wants to replace that with options to commit suicide. Bill coming through Parliament. What does suicide helpline mean? I got to phone up to get help with suicide. Is that the point? Is that where we want to get to? If a Parkinson's patient who's starting with depression can end their life, why can't a teenager who's got gender dysphoria, who's depressed about it, why can't that person ask for medical assistance in dying? And I'm reminded of the Psalms where it says that precious in the eyes of the Lord is the death of his saints. As a pastor, I've comforted people that are dying with those words, that their moment of death is precious to the Lord. And we're going to say, no, this life isn't precious at all. Not worth anything, we're just going to end it. And I would appeal to our government, our leaders, judges, legislators, to seriously consider that this is a very dangerous way to go, one that scares me as a citizen of this country who is struggling with a debilitating and progressively debilitating disease.